Good evening, and thank you for joining us for Local 5 News tonight. I'm Robin Oginye. The fight to stop human trafficking took center stage across the country and here in Northeast Wisconsin. Both demonstrators and survivors sought to bring light to an issue that's often hidden in plain sight. Local 5's Rhonda Fox brings us the story.
I was trafficked in a variety of ways. My experience began when I was 3 and ended when I was 23.
Morgan Meadows is a survivor of human trafficking, and its victims are often forced to perform labor or sex acts, or in Morgan's case, a combination of both.
Domestic labor, and yes, sex trafficking as in actually being used. And then I was put into an arranged marriage when I was 16 with a man 10 years my senior.
Every county in the state has reported a case of human trafficking. So it's no wonder awareness was celebrated across Northeast Wisconsin.
We're wanting to get people to help stop human trafficking, but we're also wanting people to take notice of our signs and to honk their horns and make some noise against trafficking.
This is an opportunity for us to bring the whole issue of human trafficking out of the shadows and make people more aware of the prevalence of this in our area.
Morgan says awareness takes trafficking out of the shadows and puts victims on the road to recovery.
So I was one of those people that was hidden in plain sight, but I get excited at events like this because I start to see how many people are asking questions. So it takes a long time to become a whole person, but it is possible.
Reporting in Northeast Wisconsin, Rhonda Fox, Local 5 News.
Training to combat human trafficking will be held in Oshkosh soon. Visit our website, wearegreenbay.com, to learn more. Human trafficking is the topic of discussion on this weekend's edition of Newsmaker Sunday. Local 5's Tom Zalaski talks with a pair of experts who are determined to help the victims and find the criminals. Often, traffickers target their victims online. They may talk about trouble at home through social media, and the criminals prey on these posts, saying flattering things to make their victims feel loved and safe. Our experts say education in the schools is key to keeping kids and young adults safe.
If young people know the tactics that traffickers are using, then hopefully they'll be able to recognize it. And when someone starts to say something very flattering to them, they'll be able to recognize, hey, I learned about this. This might not be what it seems like.
To learn more about human trafficking and how to spot the signs, watch Newsmaker Sunday tomorrow morning at 7:30 right here on Local 5.